you think it's okay to murder people in order to catch a murderer?
You said what?
Do you think it's okay to murder people in order to catch a murderer?
Do you think it's okay to enter the country?
So I answered the question. This is going to be answer one. We're going to try number 2. Do you think it's okay to murder somebody in order to catch a murderer? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so is it okay to break the law in order to enforce the law?
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yo,
Which prompt do you disagree with?
Trump is terrible.
Yeah, and why is that?
Oh shit, I'll be doing.
You asking me why I think it's terrible?
Why do you disagree with the prompts?
Because I do.
Okay, why do you think he's good?
Because I think he is.
Yeah, but like, what are the reasons?
Why does there have to be a reason? Like, let's say it like this: why are you in your room with your flat top blowed out, talking about political oppositions?
Because I like talking about politics?
Did you go to school for politics?
No, just like a hobby.
So this is a hobby to sit in your room and talk about a man that you don't know.
Well, I do know him. I've like researched his policies, etc. Right?
You met Trump before?
Met Trump? No, I don't know him interpersonally.
So you don't
I
know
know
him?
his. I know his like. I know
Just
his
because
politics.
you know his
though.
name doesn't mean you know him.
I know his politics. I know his policies.
Okay, what makes him a terrible person?
His politics and policies.
What about it?
Yeah, he like flagrantly violates our constitution.
Name one.
Name one. Yeah, like when when the Trump administration directed ICE officers to enter people's private homes without using judicial warrants. That's a violation of the Fourth Amendment, obviously.
Name one time.
I just named you one time.
Name one time that happened.
Yeah, with Chung Lee Scott Tao, or the Liberian man who was ordered by court to be released from ICE after they arrested him without a judicial warrant.
What's his name?
I just said Chung Lee Scott Tao.
The Liberian man.
Liberian man? I'm not quite sure what his name was. It wasn't mentioned in the court papers.
And that was Trump's fault?
Yeah, he directed ICE to enter people's homes without using administrative warrants.
So he said, ICE, go in their houses. So that's what he said?
His administration directed ICE to go into people's houses
His administration or
using the Lyons memo. Yeah, there's a memo by Trump administration. It was called the Lyons memo.
I'm asking you what he said. I'm not asking you what his.
I'm asking you what
said.
I'm asking what the Trump administration did. The Trump administration, and by the way, if he's sorry, and by the way, this memo is based off an executive order that he signed. So he signed an executive order trying to like expand the powers that ICE has to enter people's homes. Then Todd Howard, the assistant director of DHS, issued the Lyons memo directing ICE officers to enter people's houses without using judicial warrants, which is a flagrant violation of the Fourth Amendment. So Trump administration basically said, "Hey, ICE officers, you can enter people's houses without using a judicial warrant and flagrantly violate the Fourth Amendment." And then they subsequently did that. Obviously, that's bad. It's a violation of our Constitution.
So when you're harboring a fugitive, you have reasonable cause to enter the establishment.
You have what? Reasonable cause?
Yeah, when you're harboring a fugitive.
That's not a thing. Reasonable cause is a thing.
That is a reasonable cause to enter
Reasonable
a
cause is a
harboring
thing.
a fugitive. Police.
Bro, reasonable cause. Okay, so there's probable cause and reasonable suspicion. Reasonable cause isn't a thing though. You don't know what you're talking about.
It's the same difference.
What do you mean same difference?
So why are you trying to correct me? It's the same
So
difference.
probable cause, and reasonable suspicion are two very different things.
The house when they're harboring a fugitive.
So to be clear, to be clear, reasonable suspicion.
And illegal? Why you
reasonable
we're staying on topic.
We're staying on topic. Reasonable suspicion. No, you said these two. You said
I'm talking about
you're talking about
situation
reasonable
that you're
suspicion. I'm telling
talking
you,
about.
you don't know what you're talking about.
I don't care.
So reasonable suspicion and probable cause.
Okay, I
none
got
of
you
those
the
two
first time. I got
things
you the
are
first
enough
time
in order
you tried to
to
explain.
none of those two things
Stay
are
on track.
constitute
Stay on
enough
track.
for an ICE
Would
officer
you
to
call
enter
it
somebody's
a
private
legal
home.
immigrant, a fugitive of the law?
A fugitive, sure.
So when you illegally enter a country, is that not a crime?
Sure, that's a crime. Okay, wait, a fugitive of the law. Like, do you mean like fugitive as in like they were convicted and
Bro,
they
why
sit
you
prison,
want to just answer the question, man?
or just somebody who's committed a crime who hasn't been convicted yet?
They're a criminal, yes or no?
I would say sure.
So your person, you can go to any country you want to, and you be like, yeah, sure, I'm a criminal. Yes, you're a criminal. No, yeah, sure. Yes or no, yes.
Yes.
Okay then. When you do some criminally anointed to your person, You go to jail or you go back to the country you came from.
Okay, do you condemn the Trump administration for explicitly violating the Fourth Amendment? You condemn that?
Kill this bitch! Kill this bitch!
Whether we
Kill
can
this
name
bitch!
it.
Kill this
No,
bitch!
I don't condemn it.
Fuck.
Running
Okay,
them
so
up,
why? Okay,
get
so,
them all.
do you care about the
come on,
Constitution?
I don't give a damn.
Do you care about the Constitution?
What does that have to do with anything?
Knocking that shit down.
Do you not care about America? Do you care about
Catching
Do you
criminals.
care about
Catching
America?
criminals. Why? What does that have to?
Do you care
what
about
does that have
America?
to
Do you
with
care about
anything?
America?
Yes, I care about America.
Okay, cool. The point of law enforcement is to enforce the law, correct?
Yeah.
What's the point of enforcing the law if you're going to break it in order to enforce it?
Okay. What is your point?
What's the point of enforcing the law if you're going to break the law in order to enforce the law?
They broke the law. We're coming in our country. Illegally.
I just asked you a question. What's the point of enforcing the law if you're going
And I
to break
answered
the
it.
law in order to enforce it?
I answered it. Fight fire with fire, I guess.
Fight fire.
So you
Okay,
wanna-
so
so
do you
wanna
think it's
come in
okay?
our
Do you think
country
it's okay to
and
murder people?
hide.
Wait, do you think
Listen,
it's do you think it's okay
if
to
you wanna
murder
come in our
people?
country
Wait,
and
excuse me. Do you think it's
hide-
okay
Wait,
to?
if you want to come
do
to
you
the
think
country and hide?
Do you think it's
I
okay
can-
to
we
murder
can- we
people?
can fight
Wait,
fire
do you
with
think it's
fire,
okay
my
to murder
guy.
people in order to catch a murderer?
You said what?
Do you think it's okay to murder people in order to catch a murderer?
Do you think it's okay to enter the country?
It's not
illegally?
answer the question. This is going to be answer one. We're going to try number two. Do you think it's okay to murder somebody in order to catch a murderer? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so is it okay to break the law in order to enforce the law?
Yeah.
Okay, so why?
Because I think it's cool.
So you're just like evil? Or like
I'm evil?
Well, either
What do-
you're,
what do you
no,
just- what do you-
sorry,
what do you
evil.
justify as evil?
Sorry, so you're not evil. You're just like
No.
Sorry, you're not evil. You're
Keep
just
what you said. Keep
you're
what you said.
You're
Keep what you said. So
sorry,
I'm evil because I think you should fight crime or crime.
you're an evil because you're an unprincipled swine. You hate brown people and think it's okay to violate.
I hate brown
Yeah,
people.
because you think it's okay to because you think it's okay to violate our constitution or to carry out these like disgusting
Because I hate
acts
brown
of
people or
deportation.
because they entered the
I,
country
like
illegally.
I don't know how to like
Bro,
logically.
it
I don't know how to
doesn't-
like.
It's not just brown
I don't know how to
people.
like.
It's not just
I
Mexicans,
don't know how to
bro.
explain your
It's
psyche.
not
The
just
only thing I
Mexicans
can,
that's
the only
entering our
reason I can
country
think of,
illegally.
the only
I don't
reason I
know
can
why y'all
think
keep spinning
to
this
the only
fucking
the only
dumbass
reason I can think to
narrative. That is
explain
not
what you're
the
saying
only-
right now, and
that is
the reason
not
you're
the
literally
only
contradicting
motherfucking
the
people
reason you're
that's
literally
entering
contradicting the
illegally.
reason you're literally contradicting your own argument is because
I'm
you hate
not
brown people so much.
contradicting anything.
It's because you hate brown people so much. You're willing to contradict your
What?
own morals and principles in order to deport them. That's the only reason I can think of.
Where do you even came up? Where you come with? What the fuck? Where you pull that shit out your ass from? How do you know I hate black people?
You literally just said it's not okay to murder to catch a murderer, and then when I asked you, is it okay to break the law to enforce the law? You're like, yes. How's that not a contradiction?
How is that a contradicting?
How's that not a
How's that,
contradiction?
how's that me contradicting myself?
Because you said it's not okay to do a wrong. It's not okay to do a wrong
So
in
you
order
comparing
to. It's not.
you comparing murder to entering the country illegally. You're
You
an
said,
idiot.
okay, you said it's not okay to do a wrong in order to remedy a wrong. And
Did
then
I say it
and
was
then when
okay
I,
to
and then when I asked you,
murder somebody because
okay,
they murdered?
you said it's
forced murder. What?
you said no. When I asked you, okay, when
Why
I-
is you comparing entering a country illegally to murder?
okay,
Why?
okay. You're not understanding. I'll break this down a bit.
Alright,
I'll break
bro,
this down a bit
that's
simple.
the
I'll break
terrible
this. I'll
analogy.
break this down a bit
That's a
simple.
terrible
I'll
analogy.
break this. I'll
Come
break
up
this.
with
I'll
something
break this
else.
down a bit simpler for you. Is it okay to do? Is it okay to do a wrong to remedy a wrong?
Depends on what it is.
Okay, so is it like okay to? Is it okay to like rape somebody to make up for a murder?
Bro, why you keep what? What is these fucking analogies? What?
I don't know. Like you said, it's okay to do wrong to make
Bro,
up for
that's a
wrong.
bu- that's a
Like in
bunch
what
of different
what
motherfucking-
instance? In what instance is it okay to do a wrong to make up for a wrong? In what instance is that the case?
Okay, if you get cheated on, it's okay to to cheat back.
No.
That's a wrong for a wrong.
No, absolutely not.
You're comparing.
You're just being
entering
you're just
a
being
country
you're just as
illegally
bad as a
to
cheater. What are you talking
rape
about?
To grape and
Wait,
murder.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. What are you talking about?
Bro,
You're-
what the fuck is we talking
Are
about?
you just
here?
justifying your own immoral actions? If you get cheated on, either A, you're not in a relationship anymore. So when you go to
There's people that take back
so when
cheaters. You do know that, right?
Okay,
There's
so
people
then
that-
you're not.
that
So then you're
take
not.
back
Excuse me.
cheating.
Then you're not
So
cheating.
if you get-
wait,
if that
you're not.
person-
Wait, you're not
if
cheating.
that
Wait,
person-
B, now the
if that
relationship
person
is.
comes back and they get
B,
cheated on, you
the
can't fault that
relationship is
person.
now open, or
Wrong is
B, the
wrong.
relationship is now open, or C, you're just cheating, and you're being as
Okay,
bad as
bro.
a cheater.
And your analogies are terrible.
I'm not,
They're
my narrative.
horrible.
You just said it was okay to do wrong for wrong. It's never the case.
It is the case.
It's not. That is not the case.
It is the case.
Yeah. Okay.
I know, right, bro?
I mean, you just don't.
He's comparing. He's comparing.
You're fundamentally-
entering a country.
you said it's okay to break a-
illegally. I don't give a fuck where
You said you don't. Okay, you said you don't
Mexico,
care. You literally said you don't care if there's
Somalia.
a. You literally. Okay. You
It doesn't matter where
You
from.
literally
You're
just
not-
said.
you're not supposed
You
to be here,
literally
you're not
don't.
supposed
You
to be
literally
here.
just said it's okay to have a rogue executive going ahead and breaking and breaking like 5 out of the 10 of the
Bro.
amendments in the Bill of Rights in order to carry out deportations. Like you literally
Bro.
you don't care about the fundamental document that built our country. That's my problem with you. So you don't care about America.
Wait. What'd you just say?
Because you're fundamentally less American than I am.
Wait, what'd you just say?
I said you don't care about America.
No, what was the other part you just said?
Because you're not fundamentally not American.
No, the other part, the middle part. You said because I don't care about some that built our country or some shit.
You don't care about the Constitution to think that built our country.
How don't I care about the Constitution?
Because you said it's okay to violate it.
Did the illegals care about it?
Because you said it's okay. You said it's okay to violate it to carry out deportations.
Did the immigrants think about that when they enter the country illegally?
We're in the Constitution. Does it say we're in the Constitution? Does it say it's not okay to enter the country illegally?
I wish you the best of luck.
Because the Constitution doesn't talk about illegal immigrants. What are you talking about?
I'm asking you a question. Yes or no? Did they think about that when they entered the country illegally?
No.
Okay, then. So why should we follow that? Why should we follow the Constitution that's for people that don't supposed to be in here?
Because you're being
in the first place.
Because you're being just as bad. Because
How does that
you're being
make
just as bad as the
sense?
illegal immigrant. Then
What?
you're being just as bad, if not worse, than the illegal immigrant at that point.
Bro, you need to go read a book.
What are you talking about?
Go read a book, please.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is it okay? Are you do you like subscribe to eye for an eye?
Yeah.
Okay, so like if a child grapes me, I can grape the child.
What? Why you keep on aiming for these extremes?
Because
What
you
the
just said
hell
you
is
just
he
said you
talking
you said
about?
you just subscribe to an eye for an eye. So I give you an analogy.
Okay, bro. You're
I'm
weird.
just asking you.
Your is weird.
Can I ask? You're
is
gonna answer the
weird
question.
as fuck.
Are you gonna answer the question?
What the fuck? No, I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay.
That's weird.
So are you
What
just
the hell?
are you just unprincipled, or are you are you gonna like subscribe to like are you gonna hold to what you just said?
That's the thing that came to your mind.
Like you're
is-
not
is
you're
rape?
not
Raping
clock.
children.
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's the first thing that came to your mind.
Buddy,
is
you're not,
raping
buddy.
children.
I'm sorry, buddy. You're not
What the fuck?
buddy. You're not.
How does that make sense?
Buddy. You're not clocking it, nor are you standing on business. Can you stand on business for a
That's
second?
exactly what the fuck
Can you
said.
stand up? Can you stand on business for a minute here?
I'm standing on.
You ain't
10
standing on. You ain't
toes.
standing on no business,
10
buddy.
toes.
You ain't standing on no business.
That's the first thing
You
that
ain't
came
saying.
to
You
your
ain't saying.
mind is
You ain't
raping
saying.
children.
You may be
What the
saying.
fuck is
You
this
may be
dude
standing
talking
on
about?
one fucking piquito. Okay. Now I need
Holy
you.
shit.
Excuse me. Excuse
Yeah,
me.
you're weird.
Now I need you to get your. Okay. So now I need you to get your black ass answer the question. Is it okay to rape a child if the child rapes you?
What the I'm not answering that. That's a weird answer.
Okay, is it okay to cheat if somebody cheats? Is it okay to cheat if somebody cheats? Is it okay to cheat? Is it okay
For
to
your
cheat?
sake, come with
Is it
something
okay
else,
to
please.
cheat if somebody cheats on you?
Yes.
Okay, is it okay to smurder if somebody smurders you?
How you gonna smurder the person that you get smurdered? How you gonna smurder them back?
Sure. Let's say, is it okay to like deliver like I don't know substantial bodily harm to somebody who could deliver?
Yes. If
substantial
somebody
bodily harm
punch
to
you, you punch them back.
Okay, I'm talking
All right,
about.
for now. That's a simple analogy. You could have just said that. If you getting punched, would you not punch that person back?
Well, shit.
Okay, so like if somebody
Okay,
if
then,
somebody
shut
punched
your
if
dumb
somebody
ass up talking to me,
if somebody
you fucking
punched me and
idiot.
if somebody punched me and end up in the hospital, I wouldn't like go to their house and then punch them back.
So
no.
you would end up in the hospital after one punch.
Like pretend somebody sure.
If somebody slaps you, okay, let's go. If somebody slaps you, you're not gonna slap them back.
It depends.
Okay.
If it's in self defense, sure.
Oh my god, bro.
But
That's
only in
eye
that
for an eye.
situation.
Is that not called eye for an eye?
I
You hit me, I hit you back.
eye for an eye is yeah sure. Like is it okay? So if like Schmittler does the small cost on the Jews, is it okay for the Jews to do small costs on like all of the Germans? Is that okay?
What?
Yeah.
Why
What if we?
why is you going to the extremes?
Why? Because this is like the logical.
That's not the bro.
Do
What?
you not realize how ridiculous this is?
You're ridiculous.
Is it somebody burns down
You
your?
talking about
If somebody burns
raping
down.
a child because
Okay,
I
so
guess
I'm
they
sorry. If somebody
raped
burns
you.
down your
What?
house, is it somebody burns down your house? It's okay for you to burn down theirs?
If I find out the motherfucker that burned down my house, I'm gonna go burn they shit to the ground.
Okay, you're just
yes.
yeah. This is I don't know, this is like average black man. They've descended into their
What
natural.
the fuck?
They've
You're
descended back to
literally a troglodyte.
bitch.
You're
bitch,
the definition
bitch,
of a fucking
nah,
troglodyte.
bitch, you ain't swinging higher.
fucking-
Bitch, you ain't swinging higher than the trees your ancestors from. Shut the fuck up, okay?
You're the definition of a fucking troglodyte.
You're the definition of a goddamn.
You blow dry
You're
your
the definition.
fucking flat top.
You are the definition.
talking about politicians in your fucking room.
You are the definition of a goddamn knuckle dragger, okay?
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, keep dragging them knuckles,
like,
buddy.
read a book.
Like, let's
read
see.
a fucking book.
Okay, let's see you dig yourself out of this one.
read a book.
Let's see you dig
all
yourself
right?
out of this one,
For
buddy.
your sake, and stop blow drying your flat top.
For your sake, I need you to like
Stop
stand.
blow-
I need you for
stop
your
blow
sake. I
drying
need you
your flat
for your
top.
sake.
That shit
For
look
your sake.
crazy
For
on
your
you,
sake.
man.
For your sake, I
That
need
shit
you.
look crazy
For your
on
sake, I
you.
need you to start staying on business. Otherwise, one day you're gonna end up.
No,
in
you
some
stand
bad
on business. Stop
situations.
talking about.
Nah, you ain't
raping.
stand. You ain't stand
Stop
on
talking
business,
about
buddy.
raping
You ain't stand
children.
on. Okay, I'm not talking about that. Subscribe.